Hello again, everybody. It's Tuesday, March 3rd with The Scoop. I'm your host, Joe Brocious.
And I'm Heather Hunter.
The move was successful, as you can see. Welcome to the palatial new Capital City Consultants Suites behind the Zinfandel Grill on Fair Oaks Boulevard. Overall, the move was a success, other than the fact we don't have internet, we can't print, the copier doesn't work, and what? Oh, no
and
phones.
Phone lines are still down.
So don't try to call, fax us, or send us anything that we need to print. Otherwise, anything you need, we can help in business. So.
We can email, so that's one
There
plus.
There we go. That's all anybody does anymore.
Yeah,
anyway.
true.
Don't actually talk to a person.
Yeah.
So the saga on Wall Street continues. Yesterday, Freddie Mac CEO David Moffett resigned. Not a big surprise.
Who could blame him?
Yeah. He is going to be replaced by new up-and-coming CEO Barack Hussein Obama. Now, coincidentally, Mr. Obama will also be taking over as CEO of every major financial institution, bank, auto company, and investment firm across America. For starters.
I don't know that he signed up for that. One big change coming from a lot of the banks that we work with is that they are going to a minimum of a 620 credit score on FHA loans. They used to go down to a 540, but now everyone's pretty much saying a minimum of 620 or, ironically, no credit, so people could build alternative credit. This is really important for home buyers and realtors to get your potential home buyers to get pre-qualified early, because we're going to have to be doing some credit repair on people who fall right below that 620, and that takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, definitely a time that you always want to keep track of where your scores are at and make sure that there's not, even something bogus reporting on your credit, because even that can take months to fix. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, AIG is set to receive another $30 billion in bailout funds, and that is after posting a record fourth quarter of 2008 loss of $61.7 billion. That's never happened before. So just to put that into perspective, to lose that much money, you'd have to lose $1 billion per business day in that 3-month period, or $125 million per hour in that 3-month period. Amazing.
It's just crazy. It's unfathomable.
Now, last week we talked about the fact the affordability index is high, home prices are very low, so Double H, that has prompted some of our clients to say, well, hey, why don't I, and it's a good idea, why don't I turn the current house that I'm living in into an investment property and use an owner-occupied loan instead of trying to qualify for an investment loan, go buy a new house with an owner-occupied loan, which obviously it's a good idea if it works, but there's some things to consider.
Yeah, we've been getting, like Joe said, a lot of questions of people looking to buy a new primary because they can buy a lot more house. Now, the issue that some people are having, especially in the California market, is that if you don't have 30% equity in the home that you already own, then you have to qualify for the new house payment and your current house payment together. You can't take any rent that you're going to get on the one you're moving out. And you also have to have 6 months of principal, interest, taxes, insurance, PITI in the bank for both houses. Now, one thing to consider is the FHA rules are a little bit more lenient, and a lot of people get the notion that FHA is for a first-time home buyer, and it's not. You can take an FHA loan if you just already do not have an FHA loan. So if you bought a while ago, you probably don't. So it's one thing to really consider if you're looking to get an investment property, but don't have as much to put down, but possibly even looking for a new owner-occupied property. It's a really good idea to consider.
Yeah, so good idea. Make sure you're going to qualify, though, before you get down the road in that scenario. Now, we talked last week about the new conforming loan limits that were out and how they affected, and sent out the list of counties to you guys. Well, the surprising thing is actually that jumbo rates for those loan amounts above the new conforming loan limits have been spoken lately.
Yeah. A lot of the lenders are going through and implementing these new loan limits into their programs and adjusting their pricing. Some are getting really aggressive. I've been quoting a couple of people at low to mid fours on loan amounts up to, for our county, $580,000. So the pricing is getting aggressive from some of these lenders to really help some people out.
Yeah, low to mid fours to even mid fives on a 30-year on the jumbo, and that's great pricing, a lot better than we've seen lately. So details for the stimulus package supposed to be out tomorrow, so we'll be back next week to look at that, but should be interesting to see. So, but that's it for the scoop, everybody. We'll talk to you next Tuesday.
And if you are looking to purchase or refinance or know someone who is or someone who has questions about loan modification, be sure to contact us. Contact information is above. But you might want to email because our phone lines will be down, hopefully up sometime today, but we'll see. But we're always available by email or our website. Our website down below. Have a great week, everybody. See you later.
Everyone. Don't forget to forward us to a friend. If you're joining us for the first time, subscribe, and your comments and suggestions are always welcome.